So we thought we've had this idea of doing a psych YouTube
adventure
channel, and we thought I'd start off with some cigars because, of course, Freud was famous for his cigars. And this is Andy, who's tell him about your psychological background, your psychological tests that you've done.
A gentleman's BSc psychology from the University of Exeter. It's psychologically accredited, so it's it's good.
And I'm doing a master's in psychology, education psychology, at Bristol, which is BS whatever, BS MA whatever. So we've had this idea of trying to present psychology in a sort of
psychological big balls. MA.
We've had this idea of doing some psychology videos that first of all can get us loads of money and fame and women, and second of all may help us and money help us actually understand what psychology is, and also help people have fun with psychology, because it's quite a fun subject but can often be presented really dull and boring, but it's not at all. So this is our first video, and let's see how we do.
And we've dropped some messages into this video.
Some subliminal messages.
You don't know about them.
To do with my bank account.
This is where the fun begins.
So if you have this desire to suddenly send a PayPal account to paulmtilly@gmail.com
72128261,
then that's nothing to do with us.
Hexakosioihexekontahexaphobia. Hexakosioihexekontahexaphobia.
So when I was growing up, I remember watching the movie The Omen when I was actually quite young. It scared the absolute life out of me. But I always sort of remembered the idea of when, I think it's his stepmom, looks and finds a little 666 in the little boy's, Damien's, head, and just thinking how creepy and spooky that was. And this whole sort of idea of 666 was really built into sort of folk theology. In 1979, Ronald and Nancy Reagan moved into a home in Bel Air, Los Angeles, and the address was 666 St. Cloud Road, and they changed it to 668 St. Cloud.
Hexakosioihexekontahexaphobia. Hexakosioihexekontahexaphobia.